Around this time 5 years ago, we saw this revealed to the world for the very first time, the Call of Duty new to come out in 2013 on November the 5th, Call of Duty Ghosts. Since this game sparked a lot of controversy and a lot of people for the first time ever, especially YouTubers, stopped playing it about a quarter of the year through the life cycle until Advanced Warfare's release. This was the popularity of the game when it first came out. I took this photo from Alier's video of when he prestiged into First Prestige. So the first time he prestiged on November the 7th, which is 2 days after release in 2013. As you can see, 443,000 people used to play it. Actually, I'll let the announcer do it. 443,000 people used to play COD Ghosts. Now it's a ghost town. 443,000 compared to nowadays in 2018, where it's hard to average over 1,500 players at any peak time online at the same time in the day. With this being the case, obviously you run into them people who've spent most of their conscious existence looking at this dull coloured game every day. I thought this was bad. The 5th Prestiger who played 52 days, then I found this 1st Prestiger who played 64 days. Last but not least, are you ready? You ready? 96 freaking days played. I know he's max rank and that, but I mean that's like over a quarter of a year consciously spent looking at this dull coloured game. Enough messing around anyways, let's get into some gameplay. Teammate, get away from me. We're all spawning here. It didn't kill us. Right. No, there's a guy with a grenade launcher. There's a guy with a caster. How did I just get that kill? How did I just get that kill off the ghillie suit guy? There's been so many clutches this streak. I just need to get out of here. I think I was getting shot in the back. I think the host migration might have saved me. I don't know. Please, let me run. Let me run. No! 20, yeah. I knew that anyway because I could just look at my trusty scoreboard, personally only showing my score, not my whole team's, in the top right corner. It's a really useful feature that I don't know why they don't have it in other CODs, but I'm honestly crapping myself right now because I just feel like I can't get out of this area. And if I do, I'm going to get shot in the back or from the side or something. And there's a Castet guy, and he wants to come after me. He's going to blow me up. We're going to have to try pushing up, because there's so many grenades and Semtexes just being thrown at the air flag. I'm not going to survive there. Oh my god, there's so many here. I'm going to have to push back again. Oh my god. How many explosives? Oh, you are This is literally just my luck in this game. For sake, man. Again from behind. It doesn't matter. You know, match for the Remington. Oh, maybe. Oh, no match for the Remington. That was actually a really bad representation of this gun, to be honest. Where is there a guy around here? Yeah, yes, there is. It was a bad representation because, as you can see, it's killing fast. And to be honest, there's only two things you need to control with this weapon. They're all going to come out here. They're spawning back there now. I remember Sovereign spawns. Yeah, aim around the corner. But like I was going to say, there's only two factors you need to control. One being the ammo clip size. So obviously you have to land all the shots that you possibly can into as many people as you can. Number two ties in with a fire rate as well. Obviously landing all your shots is important because this gun, it's powerful, but it doesn't shoot actually that fast. Overall, it hits like a truck in all honesty. I mean, you saw right there, that guy only took 3 shots and he was instantly dead. And to be honest, the fire rate doesn't seem too slow if you land all the shots. And yeah, that's a good showcase of the Remington, 10 for 0 in like the last minute of the game. What was that kid thinking? What was he doing?
World star. Damn. I'm gonna be all over the internet looking like a bitch. My parents gonna kick me out the.
There's one really unique thing about Call of Duty Ghosts that I don't think it's happened with another COD, but as you can see, the player count is more on last gen. This is the PlayStation 3 me loading up, obviously, everything to go online, and there's more people playing it on average or at peak time than there is on the current gen consoles. There's 2,500 here, and the one I showed you before was like struggling to push 1,200 on the PS4. Leave a like in the video down below if you want to see a separate video entirely based around last gen Call of Duty Ghosts, because we might even be able to get more out of it with more people playing the game online. If you guys also didn't see my KD before, well, here it is, 4.71, so right now I want to be living up to this. I want to be dropping some streaks, especially the highest streak in the game, the highest gun streak, the KEM strike. Alright, so snapping back to current gen, I joined this lobby late, you know, I'm looking at the scoreboard, it's a god lobby, checking everyone's KD ratio right now, and stuff like that to make sure, you know, they are the Billy No Thumbs that they look like due to the rank, and then I stumble upon this guy at the bottom with a 0.066 KD ratio. Man, look at them recent games. That means this guy gets like 12 deaths before even one kill. He goes 0 to 12 before even getting any XP whatsoever for a kill in a game. Wow. I don't understand these older games. It's almost like they have Christmas noobs. But, I mean, fair play to the kid. I didn't get a KEM strike on him. He didn't allow it, but he did go 0 to 10. So he's obviously abiding by that 0.066 KD ratio rules of, you know, dying 10 times before he gets a kill. And he doesn't get the kill, so it's not exactly something to be proud about.
He tried it.
Alright guys, so after many hours of actually recording live and playing, I realised it's not happening anytime soon, the KEM strike. So, you know what I did? I knuckled down, got my focus on, not the perk. Oh, that was an awful joke. But anyways, I knuckled down, I focused, and yeah, without having to talk at the same time and, you know, actually say what's going on in the game or just things about this game in general, because not many people are playing it 4 years later, I dropped the KEM strike. And to be honest, I had a lot of fun going back to Call of Duty Ghosts this video. For the amount of time I played it to get all the clips gathered and put together, it was a lot of effort, but like I said, I had a lot of fun going back to Ghosts. If you guys didn't know, this was the Call of Duty where I kind of started doing YouTube and posting like really high quality gameplays, all the KEM strikes and stuff, and a lot of you who were subscribed to my channel came from Nero Cinema for all the KEM strikes and the DNA bombs in Advanced Warfare. So yeah, if you're still around, that'd be awesome to know in the comment section if you're still here. But anyways, I just wanted to go over a few things now about what Ghosts kind of is compared to Call of Duty World War II, because in my opinion, in their structure and their kind of way they play, they're very similar games, because Call of Duty World War II is usually a 3-lane kind of system of playing in multiplayer where you either go to the right, the left, or through the middle of the map, whatever map you're playing in multiplayer. And Call of Duty Ghosts is kind of similar, but there's always a side passage, a miniature passage through one of their main central places, the right, the left, or the centre of each individual map. And that's what makes this game really, really, really fun to play, because you don't know when you go around a corner if you have to turn on someone, or you don't know what you're going to have to expect or anything. And that's why I think this game, it plays quite smoothly. I mean, regardless of the sliding, which is the worst sliding we've ever seen as a movement mechanic in any Call of Duty that has sliding in it, it's fun to play. But the only downfall, should I say, is the danger close class setup with the caster or the grenade launcher, and people who don't really move, because you don't have much health in this game. And obviously if you're running around trying to get a KEM strike, as you can see right now, I've learnt from my lessons. I'm just going to be playing safe and trying to get this streak in itself. I ain't moving around too much, because you're gonna die if someone's getting shots on you first and, you know, you're taking hits. You're going to have minimal amount of time to actually turn on them without them actually missing, or even if you do try and jump out the way, they might catch you with another bullet and you might die anyways. So to be honest, it's quite hard if you're a really aggressive player to get a KEM strike right now, because there's only 1,000 people online and you're going to be bumping into the same people, and it's going to be really frustrating. On PS3 it was almost literally impossible. The main reason for that is because, if you guys don't know, PS3 is very, very laggy for the last gen Call of Duties. The Xbox 360 is fine. I mean, I've played Black Ops 3 on last gen on Xbox 360. Comparing that to the PlayStation 3, boy, the connection, it almost seems like a next gen console in comparison to the PS3, the Xbox 360, in terms of playing Call of Duty on it. and that's the honest truth. So if you guys want to see me pull my hair out trying to get a KEM strike on the PlayStation 3, I mean, let me know in the comments. I want to see how many people want to see that, and I will be your guest at trying to make that a thing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm kind of not at the same time, because it will be a lot of fun playing Call of Duty Ghosts in itself, going back to it for however amount of time that it takes to make the video. But again, it's only going to be fun making the funny parts of it. Actually doing the hard stuff, the hard shit, getting the KEM strike is going to be a different matter. But I don't want to show all of this gameplay. We're coming up to the KEM strike pretty soon, because we actually end up losing when I go 40-10, because I start doing tremendously bad after calling in the KEM strike. And to be honest, I'm not really too proud of like how it went, and it's not very entertaining or action-packed. So the final thing I want to mention is the main reason that Call of Duty Ghosts and World War II are alike is because there's so many open stretches of land and so many advantages to take that not many people underlyingly think about. Like, there's so many opportunities to kill people with ease, and sometimes when you get killed, you're like, how did that happen? Or why on earth was that guy there doing that at that time? It's because many people just rely on getting their gun up quick and killing the one person that they expect to be in front of them. And Call of Duty Ghosts and Call of Duty World War II are both games where you have to have your head up and your gun up nearly at all times, or have preparation or the reactions to do so very quickly. So, in my opinion, I like Call of Duty Ghosts better because it's more modern and the overall pace of it is more smooth in my opinion. We have perks and we have traditional Call of Duty features that World War II's kind of taken away because of historical accuracy. I mean, attempts at appealing to that, I guess. But anyways, that's going to be the end of the video now. I love your guys' faces. If you enjoyed today's video, let me know in the comment section down below, because it took a lot of effort to make, to be honest, all the editing and stuff and stringing it together. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. If you liked today's video and want to see many more like it. And I'm out. Peace.